In today's information society, computers are not uncommon in homes, a seemingly readily available resource. However, in these financial times, computers are still regarded as a luxury. A family with a disabled member or a child with special needs may find it difficult to supply such a luxury with so many other expenses to consider. Computers foster a new sense of independence and self-confidence in persons with special needs as they face what we consider insurmountable challenges. Whether a child's special needs are physical, cognitive, or emotional, computer technology assists them in performing everyday tasks.
To be outside the crowd, you don't know what it's like to be left out, and you don't know how it feels to be your own best friend.
Hello, we're here at the home of one of the Buddy Project recipients, Victor, and we're going to take a look inside and talk to him and his family about how the Buddy Project has greatly impacted their lives. Let's take a look.
You might see more of me than meets the eye, and you've been all wrong, not who you think I am.
How did you hear about the Buddy Project?
Well, it was from school, from his teacher, because she heard that my computer's hard disk had broken down and Victor was missing that, so he was asking in the school about his home computer. And so I told the teacher, well, right now I cannot buy another computer right away, so she sent me some information about the Body Project and we sent an application.
Can you tell me what disability Victor was diagnosed with?
Yes, his main disability is in the autism spectrum disorder, but really the area where he has more difficulties is language development.
What would you say would be the biggest advantage you've gotten from receiving the computer from the Buddy Project?
Well, I think that the biggest advantage was that at the moment that we really needed to have a computer, so they were able to help Victor get the computer, and then in that way it allowed him to continue developing that degree of independence.
So Eric, tell me what it was like for you before you owned your own personal computer.
I did not have a computer, and I was not as independent as I was once I first got my own computer.
Tell me a little bit about how you heard about the Buddy Project.
Well, we first heard about it, I think, from the school. There was a letter that came out probably through the Best Buddies program, and I talked with Sam about it and asked if he was interested in that, and so then we put in the application and sent that off to Eric to find out more about it.
And so you received the computer from the Buddy Project.
Yes.
You play games on it, and you love it. Before you received the computer, how was your life in terms of having access to a computer?
Not very good.
Did you have to share a computer?
Yeah.
So it was very time constraining?
Yeah. And I usually played my PlayStation, so.
So now you have it in your room?
Yeah.
You're allowed to use it whenever you want?
Yeah.
Do you use it for other things, like maybe writing?
Yeah. I write my stories, so.
Good, so you're a writer.
Yeah.
So when you're writing your stories, if you just get an idea, you can just run over to your computer with no problems.
Yeah.
Good, so that feels good, right? Being
Yeah.
able to get your ideas out.
Yeah.
What disability does Samuel have?
Samuel has fetal alcohol syndrome, so it has affected him in a myriad of ways, not only intellectually but mood-wise, as I said, and also has caused hyperactivity, and it's the only preventable birth defect that we know, 100% preventable. But it being what it is, the Buddy Project has been a great source of help in our lives, because it's given him a tool for lots of purposes.
With your success in the Buddy Project, would you suggest it or recommend anyone else with a disability to the Buddy Project?
Yeah, we really would, because it's really given Sam a lot of help. He had access to a computer when he was in school and was able to get on the internet and get pictures for his stories and do school projects. But at home he really didn't have a chance to be able to kind of carry that on. And so this has really given him an opportunity to do some of his own work on the computer, where we don't have to supervise him on the internet or that sort of thing. And he has, kind of the freedom to be able to do what he wants to do with it when he can. And so for others like Sam, who might not otherwise have access to a computer without this program, then they really would have the opportunity to be able to make use of it as well. So it's a real advantage for kids.
Besides the obvious advantage of receiving a computer system for Sam, what other advantages have you found the Buddy Project to offer?
One of the things that strikes me too is it really helps Sam with his behavior a lot of times, because it gives him, he's not bored, it gives him something to do, it gives him a variety of things to choose. When he gets bored with one thing, he can go to something else. And so that's a way that the computer is helpful that way. And I think the Buddy Project does a great job in terms of the desire to provide computers, and then also to maintain them, support them, and provide opportunities for training and that sort of thing. I think that's a great opportunity that wouldn't otherwise be available without the Buddy Project.
Right now we've helped over 125 people with computers and technology, so we would like to be able to help them with a training program, and then be able to grow our program even farther, to go not only in Maryland, but state by state by state. And hopefully within the next few years by obtaining grant money through our special events that we have.
What would you say was one of the most challenging parts of getting this organization off the ground?
One of the most challenging parts of getting an organization off the ground was obtaining the 501c3 status, IRS status, because I was told from the beginning that it would be a huge challenge if I would even get it at all. And a lot of people would doubt me because I had a developmental disability, and even doubt my effort, even doubt me to be able to run the organization at all because I have a form of autism. So they would doubt my doubt how I can run the organization. So basically, I proved them wrong when I got the 501c3, and I was calling everyone up saying, I have the 501c3. We've been around a year now. Look at this. So that was pretty exciting with that.
Eric, your passion about such a topic is more than evident. But what would you say were your ideas and thoughts at the inception of the Buddy Project?
My ideas and thoughts at the inception of the Buddy Project were that, it was just an idea. 2 years that we have gone this far, helping over 125 people, putting computers in their homes, computers and technology, and then starting a training program on top of that, a pilot program. So it's just, it's kind of surreal. So that's the way I feel about that. Right now we're trying to raise money because we don't have the financial means to help everyone, and there's always a long waiting list. So we're trying to raise that money so we can expand and help more people.
How does it make you feel to know that you filled a void and met a need?
It makes me feel amazing.
A personal computer at home would mean having access to the internet, educational programs at home, work on communication skills or even social skills by writing letters or emails to friends and teachers. The Buddy Project is committed to helping those with disabilities and special needs work more independently in the community.
An angel bids a last good night to us. Come on, Sahara, give us a smile. You walked this far with us, let's walk one more mile.